Hello everyone! Welcome back to my channel. I'm Rafiana, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you how I created this smoky glittery look for New Year's Eve. So let's jump to the tutorial. I'm starting off by using my MAC paint pot in the shade Soft Ochre as my eye primer, and I'm just applying it all over my eyelids. I will be using my Soph Extra Spice palette from Makeup Revolution for this tutorial, and I'm taking the shade Cookie Dough, and I'm just going to run this all along my crease in a more rounded shape, and just packing it on and blending it out with a fluffy brush. Next, I'm going to take the shade Lakes and start to deepen out the outer and inner corner with this shade and deepen up my crease so that the black shade I'm gonna use next, it's just gonna blend in easier. Yeah, now I'm going with Reputation. Yeah, and I'm just going to pack it all over my eyelids, but in a very, not taking it above my crease so that blending it out is easier, and then I can take it, higher as I blend it out slowly. Mostly, I'm just going to go back and forth with the black and packing it all over my eyelids, and then going in with the shade Lakes and the shade Cookie Dough. Yeah, and just blending each other out seamlessly. Taking a big fluffy blending brush, it's just easier to blend out any of the harsh lines that the shade Cookie Dough might have created, and I'm just going to re-intensify the shade Cookie Dough because I blended it out too much. The main trick here is to gradually increase the pigmentation of each shade and then blend it out. I'm going to be using the Hang Fan Liquid Glitter eyeshadow, the black one basically, and as you can see, this is the second swipe. It's really sparkly. I applied 2 layers of this for full opacity, and this does take a while to dry down, so be careful or else it'll crease badly. And I'm just blending out any of the harsh lines, and here's a comparison between the glitter and matte side. I'm going to be using my Palladio black liquid liner, and I'm not going to draw a wing, just a line thick enough to hide the lash band that I'm going to use for my lashes. And I'm curling my lashes, and I'm going to apply my Maybelline Big Shot Colossal Mascara. That's a mouthful. Just as usual, wiggling it at the base and then applying it evenly all through my lashes. I'll be using the style Spoiled Princess from This Is She Lashes, and I'm sorry, I'm holding it upside down, and that's my lash glue. I gently place the lash band on the middle of my eyelids and then tuck in the outer corner, and then slowly, gradually tuck in the inner corner. And I'm just pressing my real lashes to the fake ones. I'll be using this shade from the Soph and Makeup Revolution highlighter palette to highlight my brow bone. I'll be using the same 3 matte shades that I used earlier for my lower lash line, and I'm going to start by using the shade Cookie Dough and then packing on the shade Lakes with a smaller blending brush, and then taking the shade the black shade, Reputation, I guess, yeah, and then blending everything out with a fluffy big brush. I'm going to use the ColourPop Creme Gel Liner in the shade Swerve to tightline and put it on my waterline. My eyes were watering really bad, so I had to let them dry first, but then I did go in with the second layer. Here I'm just blending out the Creme Gel Liner with the other shades and connecting the lower lash line with the shadows above. For a pop of color, I'm going to use the Beauty Bay Pastels palette, and I was really struggling to decide which eyeshadow to go with, but I ended up choosing the Pastel Mint Green shade, and basically I placed it in the inner corner, but on its own, on a set base, it was just not working, so I applied a little bit of eye primer just on the inner corner with my fingers, and then I packed on the shade, and it was just full on intense. I went in with my pinky again to re-intensify the shade. Finishing off the eyes with some lower lash line mascara. I really did want to go in with a bright red shade, but I ended up choosing a nude, and it's the e.l.f. and Nabila Noor lip combo. I really liked it, but I decided to go in with a lip gloss from Fenty Beauty. And the shades are Confetti and Cheeky. That's pretty much the makeup done, but something just doesn't feel right about my hair, so I'm thinking I'm gonna curl it. Now that's the New Year's glam I'm talking about. I love curls so much. They make me look so pretty. And this just wraps up this whole look. Thank you so much for watching. Please do like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more fun looks. Hope you all had fun watching this. Sending you best wishes for the new year. Happy New Year to all of you. And this is how I'm just going to dance the night away alone in my room.